I hope you guys enjoyed last week's video. I just woke up. It's like, I don't know the time right now. I think it's like 7:45-ish maybe. I woke up at 7:30, which isn't bad. I've been trying to wake up around that time since I got done with school, but Lexie's still sleeping, so I'm gonna be like quieter. But yeah, I'm just ice rolling my face. If y'all have never gotten one of these, like they're worth the hype. They are worth the hype. I just feel like they elevate your morning routine, and it really does help with depuffing, and it just feels good. Like it wakes you up. But yeah, I'm just gonna make my greens and journal, and then I'll do some skincare and brush my teeth before I start to make us breakfast. Maybe I'll surprise her if we have enough food, because we need to go grocery shopping today.
So crazy right now. Most incredibly, it's your girl, B. It's your boy, Young. You ready?
Yo, Lexie got this new thingy, and she swears it's not supposed to make your shit spill. I think I've spilled something every time. Finished with my journaling and everything and my greens, and the reason I've been like quieter this morning is Lexie wasn't up until a little bit ago, but also I'm filming a day in the life as well for my TikTok, and normally when I do those it's like ASMR and I'll talk like in between like bits and pieces, but that's why I kind of been quiet. It's also Monday and just like being very mellow, trying to like set myself up for a productive good week. I'm just gonna do some skincare, so yeah, maybe I'll walk you guys through my favorite products and then I'll do it on my camera so I can talk a little bit. But to start, I'm gonna go in with this Glow Recipe Toner. I absolutely love this stuff. It does have a little bit of a fragrance if you're worried about, but it just smells like cucumber and watermelon, kind of like watermelon or just like melon in general. I'm gonna do some deodorant actually, just so that I remember. And I love this spray deodorant. I don't know, I've been messing with it. I'm gonna go in with this eye cream. I'll do this, or I do this Drunk Elephant one at night, or I really like the Cocoa Kind one as well. But I find, especially if I'm putting on makeup, that my under eye gets really dry. Also, I feel like you guys always ask where Lexie and I get our bonnets from. Amazon. They come in a couple of days. They come in like 2 days, and they're like $10 for like a 2-pack. So I absolutely love these. Then I'll go in with this serum, and then I think I do moisturizer and sunscreen after that. So nothing like too heavy for daytime skincare. But I would definitely say my top brands for skincare are Drunk Elephant, Cocoa Kind, CeraVe, certain stuff, Natrium, and all of this stuff is, besides the Drunk Elephant, is sold at Target. Okay. And then lastly, I'll actually show you guys my 2 favorite sunscreens that don't leave white cast. This is the Black Girl sunscreen. I love this stuff. You can buy it at Target and it's SPF 30. And then I love this AHC sunscreen stick. It's from Amazon and it's 50 SPF. And I find this 110% easier to apply. So at the moment, this has been my fave, and it's literally just a stick, and you just go like all over your face. I think Lexie wants to film a get ready with me, and like throughout this video we'll be like filming our own little content too, short form, and then we'll work out, we'll come back, like shower, and then we're going to work on some like emails and just like planning and content. I also love this stuff, sorry. Lastly, the Jizu lip oil. This is the most like lip oil that I've ever tried. And it's supposed to be like honey infused. It doesn't really have a scent, it doesn't really have a taste. I just find it like very hydrating, especially for like going to bed. And then we're gonna go to Target because we are actually bringing our cat up here. The one that we tried in the fall, she's a little bit older and stuff like that, and at the time we just wanted to bring her up to see if she would be fine living up here. And overall, I don't think we gave her enough time. It takes like 2 weeks, I would say, maybe even 3 weeks for cats to adjust to a new area, and then she's only ever lived at my house, so it was a pretty big jump for her. But we really wanted a cat, and we have the 2 younger ones, and they're kind of a pair, and two's too much at the moment. She's a lot more mellow, calm, a lot more low maintenance compared to the other 2, and I just don't think we gave her enough time. But the reason that we're gonna try again is because the other 2 cats are actually bullying her. It's been going on for a couple months, and my parents have tried everything to kind of keep them separate, some forms of like discipline, like water spraying and shit. It hasn't progressed, and she just stays under my parents' bed, and if she tries to come out, they literally like bully her back under, so she's not eating. She was starting to go to the bathroom, not in the litter box, and she's just lost a bunch of weight. She's normally a little bit of a plumper cat because she's an inside cat, and she's like a nice childhood cat, and she was literally like my soul. Me and her, we were tight. Like, it just hurts my heart to like see her like this. So we're gonna try and bring her up here for a couple weeks, because also it's a summertime. Lexie and I have a lot more free time. We're already home a lot to begin with, but we're gonna be home a lot now. So we bought a bunch of stuff for her again, and we're just gonna hopefully see if she adjusts a little bit better up here, because she's so stressed out at home. I'm like, she might be scared up here, but at least she's not like, at least she can go to the bathroom and eat food if she wants to, because she's literally lost a pound or 2, which is kind of a lot in the span of like a month and a half for a cat. So now it is. It's like gloomy out.
It is?
Yeah, like looks like it's gonna rain.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a little cloudy.
What we can have, I had a little snack last night. It was just an apple, Greek yogurt, peanut butter, and cinnamon.
Did you make us that?
Yeah, I'll get up. Did you already have like your greens and... Yeah, damn. Or do you want that leftover muffin cake that I made? Okay.
Alright, y'all, Lexie and I are getting ready for the gym now, but why does the camera look like that? What are you doing? The camera looked weird. I'm just fixing it. Lexie and I sat on our phones for a little bit. I was just doing some editing, and now we're...
should have not done that.
I know. Well, I was actually doing shit. I don't know what you were doing, but we just changed for the gym. I'm wearing the Effortless leggings in Kohl and then the Everyday bra. I don't know this color. Do you know this color?
Fuchsia or spice or something?
It's not spice. It might be spice. Don't quote me on it. And then this white zip up from Princess Polly, and we're gonna film a get ready with me for Lexie's TikTok. Randomly had like 7 pimples pop up on my face, like, oh, be for real. So we're just gonna do a little concealer, I think.
Shuffling vibes are from Spotify.
Do you remember this song? I can't open this.
I see him trying to pop.
I don't know that.
Some give it up, some give it up. These are about 100 G for show. Girl, I give it 10 ton of fatness, give me some of that.
So Lex and I finished up our smoothies, and now I'm just packing my bag, and I don't have much in it, but I was still gonna show you guys. These are so overpriced, but I have 2 of them because I bought one when we were going to the airport. I'm not gonna lie, they're really convenient. I like the spray. Should these be $10? Absolutely not. But I have 2 of them, and I do like them. They're just overpriced. I have my wallet. So I think Lexie and I are gonna go sit at Sweet Green. And I have my taser. Cause I'm not playing no fucking games, bitch. Okay, we've just been doing our little work, but we bumped into this girl, and I'm pretty sure she's an athlete here, and if you're seeing this, you were so nice. She was so pretty. Like, I want to say she was in track. Like, she looked like she was in track. She had like, you know, like the little track physique. She looked good. That was so sweet. I wish we were recording, but I'm also thankful we weren't, because it was like wholesome and stuff like that. But we've just been grinding. We're right next to Chick-fil-A, so we might get that, or we might get Sweet Green. Did I tell them about the thing that they gave us, like Sweet Green? Yeah, I'll just say it. So they actually, Sweet Green, we just got one on like campus, and they reached out looking to work with us, and they didn't end up like having a big enough budget for Lexie and I, so we couldn't really work something out, because I think the guy that we talked to anyways, he said they normally don't work with creators that have more than like 100K on the platform they're looking for, because their Minnesota budget isn't big enough and they can't afford it, which makes a lot of sense. But he still gave us some money in like the Sweet Green app or whatever, so we've just been able to still promote, like we'll share our bowls and stuff like that and stuff, because obviously we just love Sweet Green regardless, and we're very thankful. But he did give us like some money in the app where we could purchase without like it coming out of our pocket, you know what I'm saying? So I'll get an 8-piece meal
with sorry.
Can I do a Chick-fil-A sandwich for you, please? With sweet tea and Chick-fil-A sauce. Is it cricket? They only gave us one mac and cheese. Did I pay for two? Yeah, they did. Good thing Anna did that because I'm not the type of person to go up and say something, but she is. I wouldn't have cared if we didn't pay for two, but we paid for two. You did that because I don't know about it. Bye.
Baby boy, you stay on my mind. Come on, girl, tell me how you feel. I think about you all the time. See you in my dreams. You don't know the love is real. Baby boy, not a day goes by. Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal. I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams. You don't know the love is real. Come through.
Girl, get off your phone. I'm texting Aaliyah. Okay, so we are going to Target now to get some groceries. Dude, we gotta be like. Hopefully the camera doesn't roll. Okay, actually, it's high and you turn the air. What is that? I love them. Y'all know Monet and Jalen. I love them. It makes me love. Oh my God, we haven't even told them before. Yeah, you guys, Lexie and I are going to Cancun in June, at the end of the June. It's our first like little vacation with our boo things. Yes, we're going on a double vacation. We'll be sharing the whole thing with you guys. So we're excited. Right now, we're on the way to Target. We got a few things to grab, and are we gonna be jamming? Oh no, we should have brought the car tripod. I know. Ugh, I hate that because we literally got a car tripod specific. 2 times we forgot it. Yeah, specifically for the car, and it's like. Also, I feel like I just want to like let y'all know, like I don't want to have to make a disclaimer every video that Lexie and I are twins and we live together and we work together and we take the same classes because we have the same major, and I just want to let y'all know that we're gonna argue, baby. So if you are gonna sit here and everybody was like talking nice about it, I thought though. A good chunk of people were, but if anything, people were calling me mean. No, I let some comments get to me where people were like, oh, Anya just seems jealous of Lexie and she just seems annoying, and I'm like, if you're gonna sit here and pick a favorite twin, get off our page because we've been dealing with that our entire fucking life. Like, love you guys, but also like if you're that type of person, like I just don't want to associate with you by any means because like I hate that shit. Well, also I feel like that's like one thing with social media because people said shit about me. They're like, Lexie must have said some mean shit for Anna not to get over it, and it's like, I mean, siblings fight. If you've never had siblings or a sibling fight, then you wouldn't understand. But we're trying to give y'all little insight to hopefully make you understand because it's real. Or like if you do have siblings and can relate, you're like, no, I feel like I get that. Yeah. I just let some things get to me, and obviously like I know like I'm putting myself online for people to judge whether they like me or not. But like some shit just be getting to me because like I don't know. I was just like, damn, like. I hate that because we had that growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like when people pick favorites. Like, I think we're both different. We just happen to, like, look the same and obviously have some similarities. But, like, you don't need to, like, or at least don't let me know. Damn!
Terrible. There was so much traffic. I don't know. Just keep it here. Definitely rough bird. Where's the cake? You so good.
But if you guys have any tips for older cats or anything like that, let us know. But yeah, she's got food and water. She's a little scared. It's okay, Mama. Jabelle needs to get out from under my bed. She's purring though. He's exploring. Exploring. See, we need to just take some time. She's got her little cabinet. She's still kind of annoyed. Her airplane ears are up, but not catnip. Okay, so it is currently 6:03 now, and we have Belle up here. So we brought up our childhood cat. We did try to one time in the fall. We just didn't have enough time to like get her used to it, and so we just got really scared because obviously she didn't like it. I have 3 cats at our house. They have been beating her up, right? Yeah. They've been beating her up low-key, and it's just like she's lost some weight, so we have the time now to like fully allow her to get adjusted and whatnot. So she is up here, and we hope to keep her up here like until as long. And so right now she's hiding under my bed. She really likes it. She's actually a lot less shy than the first time. And she was only up here for like 2 days the first time. Hold on, we're gonna run out of storage. Okay, so the SD card ran out of storage, so I had to put another one in. But essentially what I was saying is she's a lot used to it, and I think that she knows that she's like safer. Not that like if she wasn't safe at my house, it's just like we can only do so much about like the other kitties like kind of like picking on her and stuff, especially because my parents like work. Anna and I just got, I think we're going to hire a moving service, and we just got a consultation on like the fees and everything. Buying movers is expensive as hell though. When he was saying the numbers, I was like, just too much with our parents. Yeah, because moving in the first time into this apartment, it was just a whole lot, and there was other people moving in as well, so I'm excited. There's already a lot of people that moved out of the building though. Here just when school ended, which honestly we didn't do much. Anna and I have been looking into getting tooth gems though, because they seem so fun. I think we want to whiten our teeth again. We did for our birthday, but I've been trying to like use the whitening strips. I don't know. I got the sensitive ones. I can't use the crust ones like that because they are too harsh on my enamel and it hurts really bad actually. So I got these ones off of Amazon for sensitive teeth, and I absolutely love them. But we should include me baking my cake though too. Oh yeah. Tomorrow though. You're doing it tomorrow? Yeah. Devin turns 20 tomorrow, so Anna's gonna wake up and I'm gonna help her bake his cake, and she has a ton of fun things planned for him. And I'm gonna help her because I used to decorate cakes at Dairy Queen for like a year and a half. So we forgot to give you guys a Target haul, or a Target/grocery haul, but I did want to show you. I got a new candle for the living room. I also want to look into what scents are okay for cats, because now that makes me like nervous to like spray stuff and like light certain candles. I'm gonna have to look this up. This is why I haven't lit it yet, but it's tiki coconut. Okay, maybe this is just for decor then, because that has me a little scared. But Anna's gonna make some dinner. I need to plan a brief of what I'm supposed to film tomorrow. I kind of wrote out some stuff that I need to do because it's Memorial Weekend and I'm going to Bo's cabin, and he also gets his wisdom teeth out. What do you want? Huh? I said, what do you want? But Bo gets his wisdom teeth out on Thursday, so, and then we're supposed to go to the cabin, to his grandma's cabin the entire weekend.
and I'm gonna help take care of him, but I'm kind of nervous because when I got my wisdom teeth out, it sucked, and then I got a dry socket, and it took me like a solid month to like
the burrito
recover.
was literally just chicken, rice, guac, and cheese. Why would they do us like that? Okay, you guys, it's officially the next day. I just finished a at-home leg day. It was brutal because like I am sweating, but also Anna was clowning me because I always wear like a lot of color. Well, not like color, but like she's more neutral. I wear a lot of color. So I have the ONERACTIVE Mellow Soft Top, Everyday Sports Brown White, Effortless Leggings, and then my 530s. I also wanted to give you guys a little update on Jabelle. She's doing okay. Yes, Belle. She literally slept with me all night. There was only one time where I literally woke up and she was not next to me. She was like snug in between the wall and the dryer. But she's just trying to find places that she can hide because she's like she just hides under beds and stuff like at my house. Like she's a very reserved cat, but she is overall very, very sweet. She's older, I think she's like 8 or 9, and she keeps sitting on my little desk chair, so I'm gonna just let her be because she likes it. So overall, night 1 with her went really, really good. I just think we need to give her time to adjust, and that's that. I'm not that worried that she won't. I'm just gonna be gone all this weekend, so Anna's gonna have to take care of her. We need to find a place to put her litter box, because right now, it's by the front door, and I just feel like when people walk in, like I hope they don't smell it. We want to get a steel litter box, which we ordered off of Amazon, because when they scratch it, they're not going to scratch off the plastic, and eventually we want to get one of the self-cleaning ones. Those are low-key like super expensive. Foggy as hell. So it's so much better. Okay, anyways, but we low-key want to get one of the self-cleaning litter boxes eventually, but in the meantime, that one's gonna have to do. I just want to make sure she knows where it is, and we're gonna have to find a better spot for it, but she's doing pretty good. Well, it is the next day. I think we're still gonna title this just like a day in our life, because we're kind of including these extra bits and pieces because we didn't get to do them yesterday because we were so focused on Belle. But Joe, she's doing this. As you can see and hear, she's happy. Her giving her attention, kind of just pretty much reassuring her that it's like safe. And she also likes watching out the windows, which is nice. I wanted to share with you guys this kit that that Commodity sent us. And so, I actually took this out of the LA vlog, but I have bought this perfume called Milk Commodity because Lexie had worked with, well, she's going to work with Scentbird for the month of June, I believe, and it smells so good. Like that is like my signature scent. Like if I was a scent, that's what I would want it to be. Like the top notes are literally tonka, marshmallow, vanilla. Like I love that. Very, I think it's a very gourmand scent. Don't quote me on that because I don't really know my scents, but I think that's the category that it lies in. And I shared it online, tagging them, and they sent us this exploration kit, and it is so cute. It has, all of their scents and then the levels, which I didn't even know. A little booklet that says discover your exploration kit. And so pretty much one sec. So pretty much silver and white is personal, gold or black and white is expressive, and then gold and white is bold. So I have milk and expressive, and then it's just pretty much all of the scents in the different scent space, and it's just really cool because this goes into detail, and then it goes into detail about each scent as well, and in the back of it, it gives you space to like rate it. And these are also perfect because this is like the perfect like little travel size. Like when I'm going out or if I like travel, like this is what I'm gonna be bringing. So it's so convenient. They even have all like the little testers here and everything. Like it is just so nice. And then also Lexie got a package from what I'm pretty sure is Rare Beauty, and I'm jealous. because they reached out a while ago, because I think it was because of our Get Ready With Me's, but like I definitely do a little bit more beauty and skincare than I think than Lexie, so I feel like that's why I'm jealous. So I'm like, damn, like they reached out to both of us, and then they reached out for her for their PR, I think. So that'll be really exciting. I'm really excited for her, but I'm also like very envious because I love them. But I wish that was me. So yeah, I am jealous, bitch, because I wish that was fucking me. So I want her to open that for you guys when we want to start doing more like things throughout our vlogs now that we have time, like whitening, tooth gems, going to little cafes. But we've just been really adjusting to like all of this time and just getting back, and we have some partnerships and just like getting into the hang of like working from home in a sense and like managing our time, because it is a lot different. Lexie did this part, or did content creation part of the summer last year, but I worked the whole summer on top of it, so it's really different doing this full time, if that makes sense. Like I'm always like, I'm still working throughout the day, and I'm obviously home, and I'm very grateful for like the benefits that come with this, with kind of like building my own schedule, like not necessarily having to get up at a certain time or stop working at a certain time, and just okay. So what I want to add to this is very new for us to be doing social media. I've only been taking it very seriously within the past year, and the growth and the love and support has just been amazing, because that doesn't happen to everybody. So I'm very grateful, I'm very blessed. The thing that I think we're just struggling with is finding a separation between home and work, because we work at home, and I feel like that's really difficult for us, because I feel like we wake up and we're doing all this, and it's not that I'm complaining about it, but it's just like I feel the need to constantly be doing something, otherwise I don't feel like I'm putting in the work. I do a lot of fitness content, so I'm constantly just filming my workout, and in my head for some reason it just doesn't feel like it is work. Now, this is my personal opinion. From my experience, I don't think social media is a hard job. I think that anybody can do it, especially if you put your mind to it, just like anything. But I just feel like we're having a lot of difficulty separating the two, and I feel like we constantly are posting, constantly uploading videos weekly, because we feel the need to like I don't even know how to explain it, but like we just feel like we have to be doing as much as we can, otherwise it doesn't feel like it's work. Well, the great thing about it is that we love doing it. Like it is now like a newfound passion for us. Like we love editing, we love filming, we love when we can, you know, increase the quality, or we really like a video and we're so excited to post it and whatnot. But I think it's just very hard for me to separate the two, and especially because we only use like one phone. I know some people have a work phone and some people have a personal phone. You know, when I get to that point where I'm able to do that, I will. But I think the one thing that Anna and I enjoy most about school is because not only does it help, like we love educating ourselves and learning more, but not only does it help us move towards our degree, it also helps us in terms of social media as well, and what we're saying and what we're doing, because that is all from just personal experience. And I mean, as we learn more, we share more. I think that's why we like really being in school, because then we know we're like, I don't even know how to explain it. I hope you guys understand. Lex and I, obviously, we do Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, which like I feel like not everybody does, and it is like YouTube's a whole different ballpark. I get if you were doing Instagram and TikTok where you just like have a lot of free time, but YouTube's a whole different ballpark, doing like all three and stuff like that. So we just want to be like making sure we're giving you guys the best content, and then doing enough and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so I would say like this is our first like official week getting into the swing of things and routine. That's kind of where we're at right now. But I will say, I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna call these people out because I am confrontational. Lexie might not. She'll talk to me about it, but we're not gonna say nothing. You know what? I don't even know if she'll keep this included. But there are people online that I follow that I might even love, and they don't do YouTube, and they just post on Instagram and TikTok. And they don't even post every day. They post maybe 3-4 times a week, not sharing stuff, not talking, not interacting. And I'm like what are you doing? And I know they don't have another job. Like if you have like a 9 to 5, or you do online coaching or something like that, like outside of content creation, not talking about you. I'm just like in awe. I'm like, what are you doing with your time? You're not like, these people not responding to comments, not interacting, not engaging, maybe a couple stories a day, couple Instagram posts a week, if that. Same with TikTok. I'm like, how are you not, like, this is your full-time job and you're able to support yourself because of your supporters? Like, I don't like saying followers or whatever, your supporters, the people who support you, follow you because you motivate them, you inspire them, you relate to them, whatever that may be. The same TikToks you're posting on Instagram, like whatever, like I do both. But I post on Instagram every other day, I post on TikTok every day, I'm posting stories every day. Lex and I upload on YouTube every Sunday. And we were doing that in school too. Like, I'm in school, like I'm on summer break right now, but I'm in school and I'm getting my education for myself, but also for y'all, so that we can have an educated background on what we're talking about. Learn and grow together, because I know a lot of y'all are in school too, so we're like learning together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we up together. I'm just like mind blown that like there are so many benefits that come with this job. And there are a lot of people who are sitting on a pedestal that they put themselves on. It's a little something to me, because I really love this girl named Reagan Corsi. Her TikToks, like the Spend the Day with Me's, love them. But she posted a video a while back that Lex and I both commented on. She was talking about the same thing. She's like, I don't understand why it's so hard to give back to the people that give you what you had. When it's not. Like, I actually love it. Lex and I love it. We love meeting you guys. It is my pride and joy. This is it's what motivates us. It's what keeps us pushing, you know? Like, if we're like, oh, like, we don't know what to do with this week for YouTube, what do you guys want to see? Give us a bunch of ideas and we're going to do what y'all want to see. Or I love seeing that y'all are in school, y'all relate, or even just like meeting you guys. Like, it makes my entire like life. And like, I know that I'm young, but I also feel like Lex and I are decently mature. We've gone through a lot that have allowed us to get to this point, but all I gotta say is, I don't get it. So yeah, if y'all feel me on that one, like, let me know in the comments. Like, I kind of just ran it, and I actually hope Lexie keeps this in, because I feel like that's not something that's talked about enough. Anyways, I'm gonna shower and then I'll come back to you guys when I'm gonna make Devin's cake. Talked about me getting a Rare Beauty package already? Yeah, I said I was waiting for you to get back so you could open it. Okay, I need to make sure this isn't crooked. Okay, I'm back. This is a win for both of us. Don't even act like you haven't opened shit and I've been so jelly over it. I know. I'm just like in awe. Like, I love it for you, but I also can't help but be jealous. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a W for both of us. Bro. I know it is, but like, it is super cool. It's being annoying as fuck because I DM'd them because sometimes people say that, like, brands will reach out and then they'll only send like one and we don't really know. But they have reached out to both of us, so I assumed both. But Rare Beauty team, I love you, because they gave me the tracking information. They were like, no, we sent you guys separately. Love that. And then they said both delivered. And we've had issues with our package room in the past. It's not on them, but send the girls up and everything. They sent me this little like Rare Beauty bag. I don't know what I'm gonna put in here, but I'm gonna use it. And then they sent me this lip crayon, and they sent me soft pitch. Oh, what color? They sent me this in Worth. Okay, so I use Joy. This is the liquid blush. I think this was the color I tried to get and it was literally sold out. Okay, that's perfect. That kind of looks like the one I have. Yeah, because I hope that looks a little bit more orangey, which you like. Yes, I do like orangey corally blushes, and that'll be perfect because for when you get tan too, because I feel like the coral is too light when you get. Yeah, I agree. And then she sent me so y'all on a first name basis? Yeah. Lipstick. Selena. I feel like Anna had touched on this a little bit, but I feel like we don't want to put ourselves in a box when it comes to social media. I mean, I'd love to do everything. Obviously, fitness is the main thing I do. I also do a lot more like meals and like nutrition than Anna. I would say Anna does a lot of lifestyle, but like what Monet does, she does everything, and I would love to be able to do that. She does, but she does a little bit more makeup and fashion. So that's like for us, it could be like we do a little bit more, like I do a little bit more fitness and nutrition, but we do everything, and that's what I want to do. So the fact that I am getting this and our work ethic in terms of like thinking about like niches and stuff, like we want to become our own niche. Like if
if that makes sense. And this is literally insane. Accessory beauty. So cute thing, and a little pin. And then they sent me a freaking backpack. Rare Beauty sent me a backpack. Maybe they knew. They're like, homegirl needs a new backpack. This is nice too. It has a laptop pocket and everything. So you know that one knitted cream dress that fits me like a glove? Yeah, well this is in blue. And I was thinking if we go, like when we go to Cancun, I honestly wanted to get the orange one, but I didn't know if that was doing too much. So I got blue because I was like, when we're tan, it's a cute little summer knit dress.
Where's my phone? I need to get in the shower. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your haul.
That's okay.
But I'm just running out of time.
Like this. Oh yeah, this is so cute. And then you put the water in here and then the food goes in here. Obviously there's a little bit more to it. Okay, Courtney. I saw her post in this, like, she was wearing jeans and then this jean like top, like corset kind of style beat. And I saw somebody else on TikTok have it too, so I went to her storefront and I literally got it off. Is it missing a, no, it's just not buttoned, but this is so cute with like the same color jeans and a pair of heels. Like it's cute. I totally forgot I even ordered this. Okay, so I love Skims. I love everything Skims. And I got some things, okay? So they have, I love their the soft lounge, literally everything. Like the Skims dress are made out of the soft lounge material. The boxer shorts, like I'm obsessed. So I actually have the bottoms of this in white. So I just got the tank top as well because, like, why not? So I have a set. So I have the gray tank top and boxer shorts in the soft lounge. I have it in black, which Bo got me, and then he also got me the gray shorts too. And then I also have now the white matching set. We did go ahead and get another color. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Okay, love, 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 love. So I actually got these ones in a medium. Normally I get a small, but I find that like sometimes it's just too tight on my stomach, and like low-key I love wearing them all the time, especially on my period, because the material is just like, it feels like I got nothing on, and I just feel like it's a little too tight in my belly sometimes. So I got these ones in a medium to see how I like them. This color is absolutely adorable. I love green, and it's a lot, I feel like it's a little bit more green in person. It looks very pastel, but it is a tad more green in person. So then I went ahead and also got the matching top for it, and I got both of them in a small because that's the only size that they have. But I actually got my other tank tops in an extra small because I just don't have nothing, so it just sits on me. Now hopefully if I'm able to show you guys this stuff, I will. We got some Blessed protein. Now I'm gonna be real, I don't really like the vegan Blessed protein. One thing that we do with is the Blessed bars, which they look like, literally the box is almost empty. This is what they look like. These are amazing. Like, these are amazing, seriously. They have chocolate raspberry salted caramel and chocolate peanut butter caramel. Literally, we've eaten so many of them. But I wanted to try this kind. It's the cookies and creams kind. I will give it a go. But honestly, that's why I love me some Oxy Whey, because I just don't really like this. Now, they have Blessed Gains. Now, I've heard that this tastes like horchata, and I had horchata when I was in LA, and it literally 40 grams, 280 calories, 20 grams of carbs, vanilla cinnamon swirl. That sounds really, really good. All right, y'all, I got all the goodies to make Devin's cake. I got this vanilla frosting, these sprinkles, these happy birthday candles, and I'm gonna like sprinkle it around it once I ice it. And then just confetti. He really likes this thing his family makes called Jello cake, but I don't know how to make that, and I still feel like this will turn out good. I should have made more time. I definitely want to make that in the future, but I plan for many birthdays with him, so I'm really not worried.
Close to your family. Yeah, we were really, really happy.
do. Maybe broil isn't the move.
I'm stressed out. I was doing too many things. Do you like it? It's got some flowing water. Bitch.
Girl, we both know you can't cook this shit. Or bake, I should say.
Things that I believe. So I ask myself, do I let you go? Or do I keep you in the frame of my mind? Now I'm growing wise to your sugar-coated lies. Nothing sweet about my misery. I've found
A digital photo, so cute and vintage. That was kind of like 2 days a little bit, but we feel like we didn't have enough going on.
Well, I told them earlier that like we'll probably still call this a day in the life, but it like overlapped with the stuff we didn't get to do that we had planned yesterday.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We hope that it was entertaining enough. I feel like we kind of do repetitive things, but we're trying to branch out. We have a few ideas that we're gonna do this summer, and we're super excited for y'all to see them and edit them.
Yeah.
And we hope you guys enjoyed this video.
And stay tuned because we do have fun trips planned as well. We're going to Cancun at the end of June. We might be going to Dallas. We'll be going back to LA in September for something super exciting. Not excited about LA, but the event. So yeah. So hope y'all enjoy this video. Stick along for the journey. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We never tell people to do that because I only think like 50% of you guys who view our videos
it's a
are
little bit more
subscribed.
than that. I
Is
think it's
it?
like 60.
Oh, it might be 60.
But-
Still, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see
Let
ya.
us know, and bye. You're doing like the mom wave.
Bye.